Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost giving all praises to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jehovah and Jesus. The real name of the Father is Yahweh, which means He exists. The real name of the Son is Yahweh Shai, which means He will deliver because He will deliver His people. I want to give all praises in the ancient Hebrew tongue, all facing the east towards Jerusalem. Call halal, la, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rukakwatash, Barakata Yahweh. Barak Yahweh Shai, the water, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, for the descendants of the slaves identified as so-called African Americans, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native Americans. My name is Makahala, and today I want to talk about Matthew 24 update. All right, because things are heating up, man. They're heating up. Matthew 24, verse 6, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. Tokyo accuses Chinese fighters of locking on Japanese jets northeast of Taiwan. A rare military standoff unfolded northeast of Taiwan near the Miyako Strait on Saturday when Japan claimed that Chinese naval fighters had intermittently beamed fire control radars, a tactical precursor to missile engagement on its F-15J jets. Responding on Sunday, Beijing said Japanese jets had intruded on a People's Liberation Army naval drill by flying too close to its aircraft carrier fleet. Alright, so things are gonna intensify, all right? And here you got Thailand launches airstrikes on Cambodia as Trump's peace agreement hangs in balance. Thailand launched airstrikes against Cambodia on Monday as a new wave of fighting erupted between the Southeast Asian neighbors, leaving a peace plan presided over by U.S. President Donald Trump just 2 months ago in danger of collapse. Both sides accused the other of launching strikes along their disputed border in the early morning hours, after weeks of simmering tension and the earlier suspension of progress on the ceasefire agreement by Thailand. So you can see how fragile these ceasefires are. Can you really depend on men to keep their word? All right. 2nd Ezra 16, verse 17. Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? All right, so this is also a reference to reincarnation. All right, because Ezra is why would someone who wrote a book, hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, well, actually the Lord wrote it through him. Why would he be worried about what he's going to do during these times, during these end times? All right, because this is making reference to reincarnation. All right, he knew that he'd be alive in these times. All right, and he's probably among us. Right, a very good chance he's among us. All right, walking the earth right now. And if a man of the Lord, all right, is afraid of what's going to happen to him, if a man of the Lord is afraid, imagine how much more the rest of the world should be, all right, who don't have the Lord. Imagine how much more they should be afraid when these times come, and they will be afraid because they won't know what to do, but Ezra's will know what to do. All right? Because the only thing that we can do is trust in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. That's the only thing we can do when these times come. I'm going to leave it there. I hope the video is edifying. Shalom.